Hey YouTube, this is Firewizard23, and welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Glory 4 in the Shadows of Darkness. We need to get inside Baba Yaga's chicken-legged hut, but it won't let us in. We can't say Hut of Brown now sit down, it's not going to work.
No one. It doesn't say much.
Yeah, and we can't say anything. Trick's pretty easy. Chicken-legged hut, let's use some corn. It'll kind of coerce it. Let's see Baba Yaga.
A strangely familiar, scratchy voice shouts, "Now!"
A little creature flies over and knocks over this bucket of water. Baba Yaga!
Spirits of the frigid north, spin the water, draw it forth. Frosty spirits summon twice, turn the water into ice.
We're trapped.
You find yourself trapped in ice.
Come for a little visit, are we? A little chat, perhaps? I remember the last time you came for a little visit, don't we, kids?
Uh-oh.
You turned me into a frog, didn't you, ha? Thought I wouldn't remember you. You thought to yourself, let's just visit Baba Yaga and see what we can turn her into today. Well, you thought wrong, kiddo. Well, now you're here and all trapped like a fly in a web. Just looking at you reminds me of lunch. So, what'll it be, kids? Hero sandwiches or hero on the half shell? Seeing as he is already frozen, we could just settle for a little ice cream sundae with whipped cream and nuts.
Ow!
Oh, good. We'll just skip the main course and go straight to dessert. Any last words from the soon-to-be supper?
Rats, my arms are stuck so I can't do any firebending. Well, honesty is the best policy. Let's tell her about the gnome.
You tell about Mr. Bones the gnome, and the reason you came here.
So, you come here to help the jester get back his jokes, huh? How fitting. He made a fool out of me because you made a frog out of me. And now I'll make food out of thee. Just desserts, after all. So now we can all have our favorite treat to eat. Isn't that right, kids? You'd rather have pie. What? Pie? Oh, Elderberry Pie. It's true we haven't had that for a long while. But I can't very well make one now. I don't have any of the ingredients. Oh, poo. Now that you mention it, I'd really like some elderberry pie. With or without ice cream. You're right. He did bring us a mandrake, didn't he? And it made such a lovely mousse. Very well. But it means no ice cream for now. So, Mr. Tender Morsel, I'll give you another chance. Bring me some fresh elderberry pie, and I won't have you for dessert. Agreed? Good.
Vigorously, you nod your head in agreement.
Good. Bring us some fresh elderberry pie, or we'll just settle for Adam's apple pie and minced meat instead. We'll recycle this ice around this fool for iced knee later. Hero lout, now get out.
Whoa! Out we go.
Well, what have we here? Back in one piece? I sure never expected to see you outside of a quiche again.
Thanks, buddy. Alright, well, let's tell Mr. Bones about what's wrong. She wants an elderberry pie. What do we do?
She didn't give you the recipe. Alright, let's see. You'll need a pie pan for starch. You'll need bone meal for a crust, Grue Goo for flavoring, and elderberry berries, of course.
Okay. Well, where do we get bone meal?
Well, it won't be on the shelf with the flour and cornmeal. You'll probably need to make it yourself. Get some bones and grind them.
Oh.
Hey, don't look at me like that. You know, Baba wouldn't like it if you used bones she knows personally, but a bone meal, if you know.
How about the pie pan?
How should I know how you get a pie pan? You're the one with the skull still stuffed with brains. Use them!
Okay, that one's actually pretty easy to acquire. What's Grue Goo?
That's the stuff that leaks out of the Dark One's cave.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like molasses gone bad. Really bad.
Elderberry berries?
You'll need to pick them right off the elderberry bush. Careful or you'll make it cry. There's nothing worse than elderberry wines.
Elderberry bush?
I don't know much about it. I don't get around much after all. I think it's a mean green to the northwest. Hey, careful around it. You destroy it, you'll make Baba very displeased with you. On the other hand, it could destroy you.
I don't know if it's actually possible to destroy the elderberry bush. I don't know if it's possible. Let's take a look at our inventory. We do have bones. We only have one set. Actually, it's not necessary to have two. But, oh, do I have the pie pan already? I thought I didn't buy it. Oh, no, I have a pie pan. What do I have? Okay, I still need the goo. Kind of stupid. I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
You start to take the pill.
Oh. Need to lose some energy somehow. Get into combat and take some damage. Anyway, we're missing the Grue Goo, so let's head back to the Dark One's cave and get some. Going adventuring once more. And our whole point in this is after doing this, not only will Baba Yaga not eat us the next time we see her, because actually I think you can completely avoid Baba Yaga, and I don't think she does anything for not seeing her again. But just the next time you see her, you have to have the pie. You can't get by with something else. Spoilers. You know, the bushes to the west here, I wonder... I don't think it's actually possible to destroy the elderberry bush. I don't think that's possible. Uh-oh. This guy should hurt me a little bit. Back off my Kool-Aid. Fireball attack. Gotcha! I don't think it's possible to destroy the bush. I really don't think it's possible.
No. That feels good.
Yeah, I need another flask. You'll see why in a minute. Okay, yeah, let's save it here. I don't think it's actually possible to destroy the bush. But I'm curious. Elderberry bush. I think the best way to do it would be flames.
Doesn't seem...
Doesn't seem to have any lasting effect on the bush. Force bolt. Yeah, I think I can throw as much as I want. I don't think it'll kill it. Maybe something a little more powerful. Well, the frostbite spell. No, frostbite doesn't have anything. Only the force bolt really seems to do anything to it.
You'll have to get a little close.
Oh, great. It's good to know I have to get closer to the bush. Now, I just realized something. I think I could actually fetch those berries.
You try to fetch some berries from the bush, but they seem firmly attached to branches.
Yeah, you can't actually directly fetch things from the bush. Ugh, it doesn't like me. Yeah, I don't think it's actually possible to kill the bush. If someone actually knows how, please let me know in the comments. Okay, so we gotta head down to the Dark One's cave and grab some of the Grue Goo. Let's go get some. And I'm gonna get 3 servings of it. You'll see why. can get away with that. I think I can. You'll see why in a minute. Because Baba Yaga has some other things, but we have to kind of convince her to give them to us. Okay, let's grab our flask.
You slew.
We got some goo. Let's fill another one.
You.
What? What? No, I had two. I should have 3 flasks. Wait a minute.
You start.
Whatever. Well, let's head back to the hangman's tree. Because we need to grind bones in order to make the bone meal, so... Let's head back to that mortar and pestle that she has right there, conveniently. I don't think it's ever explained if that's hers, or it was just simply there before.
You are deep in the...
So I should probably show this. Remember that mana fruit I got? Let's take a bite of it.
You feel a surge of power as the magical energy from the fruit releases itself into your system.
Nice. Charge yourself up a little bit. Back in the garden, let's cast the fetch spell. Grab another fruit.
Your magical...
Just for later. Thank you. Going. And let's say bushes here disappear. Hang through. Let's head back to Baba Yaga. Okay. We need to grind some bones to make this bone
did
meal.
you get...
And he wants me... I passed that message, but he wants us to show him the pie.
You put the bones into the huge mortar. Now what?
Let's grind the bones. Oh no!
Work the pestle back and forth in the mortar. It's hard work, but after a while you manage to grind the bones into a fine bone meal with almost the consistency of flour.
Okay. Let's put the berries in the tin. Put the Grue Goo in the tin. Now we have the extra flask. Put
You
the
fill
bone
the
meal in there. Okay. Let's put the bone meal in there. Can I get more bone meal? No, I need another bone. Rats. Oh well. Let's show Bonehead the pie. We now have all the ingredients.
Looking good. Now show it to the head skull over there. And get out of the way fast if you don't want to add rump roast to the Baba's menu for the night.
Actually, I forgot. This is actually the only way to get back into the hut. That's why you have to use the pie. Cooked by laser. Awesome.
The skulls appear to have stopped flashing their lasers. You pick up the pie. It's been cooked to a delicate golden brown.
Sweet!
Hey, bird legs! Squat!
Let's go see Baba Yaga once more. We're gonna step out of the way so we don't get
You
frozen.
quickly step out from under the trap. A moment later, you hear the voice of Baba Yaga.
Not very trusting, is he, kid? Good. It's not like I trust him. Floor, quick, make him stick.
You find your shoes stuck to the floor.
Oh no!
Spirits of the swamp and mire, aid me in what I desire. Creatures of the mist, beings of the fog, turn this human into a cute hedgehog.
Oh no! Rats.
I have a sudden craving for a tiggly wiggly. Perhaps some hedgehog grog. Hedge piggly swiggly and pig newtons.
Ew.
What's that you say? Elderberry pie. Oh, darn. He was bringing that here, wasn't he? I don't suppose a piggly wiggle can get the pie from his backpack, could he? Particularly if his feet are stuck to the floor. Oh, pity. Spirits of the mist and more, restore this man as he was before.
I love that illustration of Baba Yaga, by the way. Ugh.
So, now my dining delight, do you have what I asked for?
And you best have something to give her at this point. Here's the pie.
Mmm, that smells delicious, just the way we like it, fresh from the fire. So, let me think. How should I reward you for such a lovely pie? Well, Kitty, should we just fry him now? Or for an entree, have green spleen casserole with roast leg of man? Oh, all right. I suppose he did do us a favor. It wouldn't be polite to eat him now. Besides, he may be useful in the future. So what is it that you want as a reward for your lovely pie?
Well, let's take care of the business of other people first. Let's tell about the gnome's humor.
You tell about the gnome and how he wants his humor back.
Humor, is it? You want a sense of humor. I'm not sure the gnome really had a sense of humor, making fun of poor old ogresses. Oh, all right. Take this good humor bar and give it to the gnome. I suppose there is nothing more pathetic than a gnome who can't tell a joke.
You take the good humor bar and put it away.
Oh, and
You've got what you wanted, and I've got what we wanted. Tasty treat, now retreat.
And that's going to do it for today's episode of Let's Play Quest for Glory 4 in the Shadows of Darkness.
Well, I guess she liked the pie, or you would have taken its place.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye for now.